Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa. I am a 44-year-old single person currently living in the Northern Virginia, DC area. I am currently following the Dave Ramsey baby steps and I'm on baby step number 2, working to pay off around $45,000 worth of debt. So today I'm going to go over my budget for January 25th through February the 7th. So the first thing I'm going to start with is my rent. That rent is $900, but I've already saved $450, so I'm going to put back another $450 this pay period, and then I'll pay my rent tomorrow, which is Friday. The second expense that I have is my debt, and I have a debt payment that comes out automatically. It is $300. And then I have Sling TV, which is $44.98. So I do have adult children that don't live with me, and they enjoy Netflix, Hulu, Sling, and all of that good stuff. So I do pay for that for them, even though I do have cable where I live. So the next thing is YouTube, and that is $17.99. Next is Netflix, and that is $13.99. The last fixed expense is my E-ZPass. Here in Virginia, we have express lanes that we can pay to use. The speed limit's faster, there's less traffic, and although it is expensive, it is a quick and easy way to get from point A to point B. So that auto replenishes when I think it gets to maybe $5 or $10 in my E-ZPass. It automatically drafts $100 out of my account. I typically only use it on Fridays, and I use probably maybe $60 worth of that every 2 weeks, but that's just to give me a cushion. So my fixed expense total for this pay period is $926.96. So next I'm going to move on to my cash expenses. So the first thing I have is food, and my budget is $100 a week. So that's going to be $200. Next is gas. Even though I have quite a commute, my hybrid only takes about $20 a week in gas, so my budget is $40. Next is my fur babies. I have a cat and a dog that are spoiled rotten and enjoy wet food. So between that and their treats, I budgeted $50. Next is donations, which is $15. And last is new. I didn't have this category last pay period, and I don't even think that I had it prior to that, which is spending. My spending budget for this pay period is going to be $50. So before I started documenting how much I was spending and starting this YouTube channel to keep myself accountable, I committed to going to a jewelry party this weekend, and although the things that I wanted cost much more than this $50, that's what I'm going to allow myself to spend. I should probably just say no, but I'm co-hosting and feel like I need to spend at least a little bit of money. So $50 will get one piece of jewelry, which is not a need, definitely a want. So my total cash expenses is going to be $355. Next is going to be my sinking funds. So the first category is car insurance. My car insurance is $80 a month. I have already paid the premium for this 6 months. I don't think it's due again until June, so I'm saving half. Next is gifts, and that will get $50. So in February, my niece's birthday, so I am going to actually spend rather $20 of my sinking funds for my niece's birthday. Next is beauty, and that will get $50. I did make a hair appointment for February the 9th, and I'm expecting that the cost is going to be about $200 to get my hair highlighted and cut. And so I want to say I have $100 in the sinking fund right now, and then between this pay period and the next, I'll have the $200 I need to get that done and pay the tip. So next is the new car fund, and that will get $75. Next is renter's insurance, which will get $15. This is also paid for the next either 6 months or a year. I can't remember which, but so that's half of the monthly premium. Next is car maintenance. Car maintenance will get $75. And next is fur babies, and that will get $15 to cover their yearly shots, which is due in November. Clothes will get $20. Car taxes, tags, inspection and emissions, that's one big category. That will get $15. Next is medical, which includes medical, dental, vision to cover any copays, coinsurance, or deductibles. And I do carry my children. They're under the age of 26, so that will also include any deductibles or any medical expenses that they might have. So that'll get $25. Next is moving expenses, and that will get $100. So I'm hoping to have enough by the end of the year to move. Next is vacation, which will get $75. And I mentioned in my previous budget or sinking funds video that this really isn't necessarily a vacation. My children don't live in the same state as I do, and so the money that is accumulated in that sinking fund will go towards airfare to go and visit them. So that will bring my sinking funds total to $555. So that is my budget for the pay period of January 25th through February the 7th.